Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is June 24th, 2014, and today is Tuesday. So as the week cooks up, so do the economic calendar. So looking at today's major economic news, we have the governor of Bank of England, Charney, speaking at 10:30 this morning. So that should be major news on the GDP. And then later today, we have two USB numbers, consumer confidence and durable good orders, at 5 o'clock and at 3:30. Interestingly enough, it's out of order here. But in any event, these major catalysts should move the markets. Looking at the markets right now, looking at the Euro USD, let's start with our standard. The Euro USD challenged about, not so much, maybe 10, 20 pips in just the last couple of days, not really trading much. Really in a tight range. Again, lack of direction. Maybe the U.S. numbers later today may redirect this. As you remember, we bounced a little bit from our lows down here at 1.35-ish, and we're holding at 136-ish. So I did mention there'd be a major resistance at this level, and we broke it on the higher level. So possibly the next resistance is 1.3620. And then on the higher level, 1.3660-ish. So I would continue seeing some sort of volatility as you see that we're consolidating in a tight range here, about 20 pips. But again, like I said, if there's some catalyst news today that's going to change the market, maybe it will start bouncing. Looking at the Aussie USD, also selling off a little bit yesterday. If you remember, this thing made almost higher highs, okay, and we're flirting again on this upper level. We didn't take it higher yesterday. Maybe we'll take it higher today. So keep an eye on this to see also for future activity. The GBP USD sold off a little bit yesterday. Again, not much going on. But again, like I said, look for a catalyst today. Let's see what the news comes out, and then take your direction properly. This thing could continue going up all the way to anywhere between 170.5 to 171. It could take it out, no problem. So there's consistency on this pair. The GBP has been very strong. Looking at the GBP Japanese yen, also very, very strong on the higher end. I would play off the GBP Japanese yen and the USD against each other to see. Sometimes one is playing catch up, one is not there exactly. So you have alternations as to which pair you'd like to trade. Looking at the gold, again, nothing really doing much. This is within a dollar range, which is really nothing to write home about. Looking at a 4-hour chart, we had this big rally, and now we're just consolidating. So let's see if we can continue this uptrend up until maybe 1330, we said, which isn't a major number. But as you can see, you're somewhat of a threshold right here. So if there's any retracement, I would really look for a 1300 level as a potential support level, 1305-ish. So, again, it's not the easiest trade in the world, especially when there's reaction like that. Looking at the USD ZAR, we've been retracing back from 1080, now we're at 1057. Much easier levels, much better levels for the ZAR. There will be some resistance, or some support rather, at 1047. If we do hit this level, we're actually right at the bottom of one level right now. So if we do break it, there's 1047, and then 1030 is a major support level. So it could have just taken a breather and still continuing its downward range, but again, at this stage, it's not really a clear directional trade. So if you want to just scalp it, just to anticipate just a couple of moves, that could work to your favor. But it's not an A-plus trade. That's what I'm trying to say. Looking at the oil. So oil, remember, was trading at 107 earlier in the week, and it's just trickling down. And you see that the news is just slowly, everybody's calming down, and so are the commodity prices in reaction to what's going on in the markets. Looking at the Dow, my favorite we're just trading in the range. Not really much trading yesterday. We bounced maybe 30 points, 40 points, not really a big deal for the Dow. But again, like I said, you don't know when that catalyst move is going to happen, that we're going to hit 17,000. There was a major analyst who predicted by the end of the year we'll hit 18,000. That's up here. So let's look at a weekly. That would be, you know what, let's even look at a monthly. Okay, that would be somewhere up here. And it's not too far to say, honestly. Who's to say where it's going to stop? And generally, they take it as high as they can before they sell it off. So to say that it's going to go to 18,000, I don't think it's an aggressive prediction. I think we can even hit 19,000 or 18,500. But again, you don't know when that catalyst move is going to make. So if we do hit 17,000 anytime soon, we could probably take 17,500 out. So continue having this on your watcher. You don't know when it's going to happen. So just be ready for it. All right, this is Razak at CMTrading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thanks. Bye.